Hello friends, this is my team and we are here to present our project for DevOps. We have built end-to-end DevOps pipeline as a part of the project and we have divided this into 4 milestones so as to have gradual progress. So in the first milestone, we implemented configuration management using Ansible, which is a configuration management tool. We have selected two applications. The first one is iTrust, which is Java-based application. We need to set up MySQL, Maven, Git, Tomcat in order to build and run this application, and we have done all of this configuration using Ansible. Similarly, the other application is Node.js based web portal, which is checkbox.io, and it needs MongoDB, Forever.js, Node.js, and Nginx server to be set up in order to work. Again, we have used Ansible for configuring this application. In the second milestone, our focus was on build, test, and analysis. We created and set up Jenkins server for iTrust and Checkbox using Ansible. For the testing purpose, we have generated unit testing report using Surefire. We also implemented test case fuzzer which commits some random changes into source code. We have developed a utility which detects test cases which always pass when build is run for several times. In our case, we have checked it for 100 builds. So these are the 100 builds. You can see the Jenkins UI. And this is the sample report. We have also done the analysis part in which we are trying to find the analysis metrics for the Node.js project. In milestone 3, we have targeted the deployment process in which iTrust and Checkbox are deployed onto AWS EC2 and DigitalOcean instances using Ansible. We have implemented the rolling update strategies for iTrust in which one server is configured at a time. In case of checkbox.io, we have implemented canary release in which 20% of the requests are redirected to the canary server and others are directed to the stable instance. So if there is an alert generated, then canary server is no more considered for sending requests. We have also implemented the Redis flag feature in which we can enable or disable a particular feature by setting the key value as true or false. So we have implemented this for create steady feature and upload feature in checkbox.io. Now in this fourth milestone, we are doing a version monkey. So this is a dependency management utility which updates dependencies for a Node.js project. So if there are new dependencies, then it ensures that the build is stable after we update those dependencies. So once this is done, it notifies user about the possible updates. And in order to make it better so that user can have a better communication with the service, we are trying to integrate Slackbot with the system. So this is the overall process flow of the version monkey. So let me just take you through the demo. So this is the cron job which we have set up so that it can do it it can execute it every day. So this is the overall script in which it is using some node command to update the dependencies and it is sending report to user via email. So let's just execute the script and check what report gets generated. So this is how we have executed the script and this is the report which is generated. So let's just download it. So you can see that the dependencies are which it tries to update are listed. However, it is getting some error. So this notifies us that the current checkbox.io version is not compatible for updating the dependencies. So we need to make some changes in the source code for that. So after making those changes, this is how the report is generated. And now in this new report, you can see that the dependencies are successfully updated. So this is how version monkey works and it helps us to identify the updatable dependencies in a particular Node.js project. Thank you.